The biggest thing I've noticed from doing a lot of work with cannabis patients over the years is that there's a lot of information out there, but much of it is kind of bling bling in the direction of, overkill. Like marijuana is great for everything, it's the best stuff ever, and then the other side of it tends to be the overly cautious information that's saying cannabis is, all the stuff you hear from the past is not so true. So I decided to develop a middle of the road clinical information course for people. So there's reliable clinical information that has good scientific background behind it, but additionally also that has a lot of clinical information behind it. So I've taken all this information and integrated it into a useful middle of the road site for rational information about using cannabis. One of the unusual things about marijuana is it has a very broad set of uses medicinally, and that's really unusual for a substance that treats so many different kinds of things. It's really well known for treating pain, and it primarily takes your attention away from pain and works more with your consciousness as opposed to blocking neurochemical pathways up to the brain like most drugs do. So the mechanism is a little bit more easy in your body in that way. But it also has a lot of, really recently science has discovered that it has massive interaction with the whole GI system, with the gut. There is, every aspect of that has receptor cells in it that interacts with cannabis. And right now there's a lot of research going into possibly even turning off hunger and turning on hunger through cannabis-related products and things like that. That's kind of more of a fringe thing though, but that's definitely where a lot of information is coming out now. But it also has a lot of historical use for things like nausea. There's specific diseases that it can help to, things like glaucoma, pressure in the eye. There's many others. Well, it's interesting that the human body has receptor sites for cannabis throughout most of the body, and especially in the brain and in the GI system. And these have only been relatively recently discovered, and one of the nice things about it though is that these cannabis delivers chemicals that your own body makes very similar ones to, so it mimics your own chemistry, so that's why it's really safe. But it definitely gets in there and interacts with the body to stop nausea and to take away pain and many other conditions like that.